Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are good, and today is Valentine's Day, so I wanted to create a bit of a Valentine's Day look for you guys, and this is what I came up with. And I don't think I like it, and I don't think it came out the way I wanted it to, but it's right, it's alright. So yeah guys, stay tuned to the video. I'll be doing a chit chat with you guys, just talking about my life, my love life, and Makoti, Are You the One? I hope you guys are watching that show. It plays on One Magic, and it used to play on Showmax, which it doesn't anymore. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I already did my eyebrows off camera, so now I'm going to do my eyeshadow. So I hope you guys are having a good Valentine's Day. Sadly for me, I won't say I'm not having a good one, because all my Valentine's Day have been normal through the years. I won't say I haven't really been celebrating Valentine's Day, because obviously I'm expecting gifts, but I'm not getting any. I wish I was celebrating Valentine's Day, and I'm not one to buy my own flowers. I don't think it's the same, guys. I see some girls buying their own flowers and doing Valentine's Day, but I want somebody to buy me flowers. I want somebody to buy me chocolate and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully in future I'll be having more Valentine's Day. So I'll be going for, I don't know what look I want to be doing, but let's see. Let's just chat. This is like almost like a chit chat, get ready with me video. So I don't even know what to say, you guys. I just wanted to film a video, a first video for 2021, since I didn't film a video last month. But I just wanna, since we're in the month of love, I'm thinking that we should just talk about love and relationships. And when I look at my relationships, my past relationships per se, and compare it to the one that I'm in now, I feel like I wasn't getting the love that I deserved. I feel like the people that I was with didn't really love me like I deserved to be loved. And at the time I thought I knew love, and I thought I was loved, until I experienced love, like real love, in the relationship that I am, and it felt right, and that's when I realized that I wasn't actually being loved the way I'm supposed to actually, so but I wasn't in like a lot of relationships to say that I've experienced love. And I'm a person who, I date people that are my age. I've only dated like one person that is older than me. I haven't really dated someone that is younger than me or way older than me. Most of the people that I've dated are my age, and obviously when you date someone your age, some of them are just childish, and I'd like to think that us as women, we mature faster than men do. So the people that I was dating were a bit childish. But the relationship that I'm in now, I'm very much happy, very much in love. We are going on our 5th year this month, in this month on the 17th of February, and we never really celebrated Valentine's Day or anniversaries like that, But I'm hoping in future, when we have enough money, we'll be able to do stuff that we want to do for each other and stuff. But when you're in a relationship that is almost like Romeo and Juliet, whereby other people are against it. Like my boyfriend, when I started dating him, he was a person who was always out with friends, always going out to drink. He was always with friends. And when he said he wanted a committed relationship, I had to basically tell him that you have to minimize being with friends if you want to be in a committed relationship, like the one that you want to be in with me, because he was so invested in being with his friends all the time. Like they would go out anytime and come back late, and I wasn't into that, guys. Like, especially if you are the one who initiated the conversation of wanting to be in a committed relationship, you have to start acting on it. And it was really, really hard for him because his friends were not really understanding. That's another thing. Like, being friends with people that don't really support things that you want to do, it's just, why are we even friends? Like, why are we even friends if I'm going to tell you that, I want to change my lifestyle. Maybe, let's say I want to lose weight, and your friends like, why are you losing weight? Unless they're encouraging you. But in his case, they were just like, why are you wasting your time with being with somebody, with being in a relationship that's just gonna end? Like, how can they conclude that my relationship with him was going to end? Like, I don't understand that. How do you conclude that a relationship isn't going to work? Guys, I found it so hard to understand that, But it came to a point where he had to choose, because his friends would force him to choose. I wasn't forcing him to choose. I just wanted him to set his boundaries straight, his priorities, and put me first, because like, friends will always be there, you guys. And if me and him are in a committed relationship, that means we're going into marriage in the future. So obviously, if you're going into marriage, you can't be having your friends come over anytime that they want, telling you, let's go out to drink, and you're coming home late. Like, I didn't want to be in such a relationship, so his friends forced him to choose, and obviously he chose me. But it wasn't like an easy thing to do, guys. You can't just go from being a single person and only having a friend. Let me do this cut crease, you guys. I'll be back. As I was saying, guys, you can't just transition from being someone who was with their friends all the time to being with your girlfriend and having no friends, because all of his friends didn't agree with it and they all cut him off, and he cut them off. So it was just that, so it was really sad. Like, I felt like they were very selfish. Like, how can you say no to your friend falling in love? Like, why would you want to stand in the way of that? Like, I just didn't get it. And I was sad for him, because I kind of felt as though maybe if I wasn't in the picture, he'd still be friends with them, But at the same time, I think it was a blessing in disguise, guys. Some circumstances force us to change and just see life differently, because sometimes you look back and stuff and you be like, oh, I didn't want to do that because I was uncomfortable. I wanted to stay in a comfortable situation than be uncomfortable somewhere unknown. But when you look back, you realize that no, you know what? I actually made a really good choice by making that decision and letting that friendship go, because now I've gained new friendships with people that actually get me, people that get that, people that get that when they call you and say, let's hang out, you're like, no, I'm with my girlfriend, I can't hang out right now. Not people that just rock up and be like, let's go. And they're not taking no for an answer. And it's just like, dude, I'm in a relationship. Like, I can't just up and leave when you tell me to. Some people are just selfish. But I think that they don't understand. When you're not in a committed relationship and it's just you and your friend, you're going out, you're doing your own thing, and then your friend decides to be in a relationship, and all of a sudden you feel like you're lonely, you feel like, they're not with you anymore, or they don't like you, or they don't want to hang out. That's why, even if you can be in a relationship, you guys, you have to find a balance. Like, you have to balance the two relationships, your relationship and your friendships, so that the other one doesn't feel like more neglected than the one that you're in. But it's also, at the same time, it has to be practical. Like, I don't know about this look. I don't know what's going on. When you do a look and you don't even have an idea what you're doing, it's just like, hey. Well, anyways, guys, me and my boyfriend, we're still at it, going on 5 years, and I met his family, and the situation with his family, you guys, yo. I met them, they were nice people. I met his mom, his siblings, the extended family and all of them, and they were quite cool people and stuff, even though, there are other family members that like to pretend, but I didn't really care about them that much. It doesn't really faze me, as long as the person that I'm with, loves me and is not playing with me, then I don't care if your family is pretending or what. As long as you, the one that I'm with, which is you, is with me and is on my side. Because, guys, when a person meets your family, you can't now desert your person, and now you're on your family's side when they attack her, or maybe you're quiet. Like, the whole situation, I don't know if you guys have watched Ilo Makoti, Are You the One? Like, that's so sad how those fiancés, if I must say, are being treated by their boyfriend's family. Like, yo, I actually feel for them, I really, really feel for them. Like, if I was in that situation, I'd probably give up. Especially if your person is just not saying anything, they're just quiet. Like, you have to deal with it. Like, some things are acceptable and some of them aren't. And the way they were treating Lorna, you guys, that's not cool. That is definitely not cool, if you ask me. So I met his family, I met his mom. She was very nice. She was very nice to me for a few years. And I think that, you know, I don't know, like, my boyfriend would always tell me, like, don't get too close to my mom. And I'd always ask him why. He'd be like, don't get close to her. Don't get too close to her. You can get close to her, but don't get too close to her because she can change. And she did change. Because I'm a person where I don't like to pretend, and I'm very bad at pretending. If you know me very well, you know that I'm very, very bad at pretending. So when I meet someone, I tend to believe what they show me about themselves, of which is one of my weaknesses, I would say, about me. The weaknesses about me, because you can't really trust what people give you. Some people are very, very fake out there. And I had to learn that the hard way about his mom, because she would be a person where in front of people she'd be like, hey, makoti in ini, and she's busy kissing me, hugging me, you know, and all of that ish. And in one instance, I think we had a disagreement with one of her children, and she showed me her true colors. It was almost as if I'm dreaming. It was almost as if I'm seeing something that I've never seen in my life, you guys. Like, that woman changed. She changed. Yes, she changed on me. I get that she's like mama bear, like, you know, when you mess with my kids, what, but I thought I was one of her kids. At least that's that's the impression that she gave me. But guys, you know, when she started to change, I just remembered my boyfriend's words that don't get too close to that woman. She's going to show you flames. And she did. Yeah, I think she did. And I was so hurt, I won't lie. Like, you know, when you think you're blessed, like, you know, when people talk about their monster in-laws, they're like, oh, my in-laws, you don't even know, they're the worst people ever. I'd rather have that than have people pretend, guys, because, oh, hold on, guys. As I was saying, I'd rather someone show me in the beginning that, you know what, I don't like you. Like, I don't like you. I don't want to even like you. Then someone pretend, and then they show their true colors. I'm a person who always has their guard up, because people change, as you know. And as I was about to let my guard down, this woman showed me her true colors, and I was just like, wow. Wow. I was really not expecting that. I was really not expecting that, you guys. And yo, I was really hurt. I won't lie. Like, I really thought we had like a mother-in-law, makoti type of relationship, a genuine one, that is. But yeah, okay, he was pretending this whole time. I don't even know why though. Like, are you doing it for the sake of your son? But at the same time, you're showing me your true colors in front of him. So what is the point? Like, what are we trying to do here? You know? I hope you guys are having a great Valentine's Day. I love falling in love, especially the relationship that I'm in, you guys. If I can tell you about my boyfriend and the type of person that he is and how much he loves me, I can go on and on and on. Some people even get bored when I talk about this guy, because they're just like, ah, you're talking about your boyfriend again. That's how much I talk about him. And the whole situation with his mom made me so sad. It made me so sad because I was thinking to myself, maybe we should break up. Like, maybe you're going to get someone that your mom will love. Because honestly, she doesn't like me, you know. And it's, you know, the weird thing about it is, I don't know why though. Why doesn't she like me? Why was she pretending? Like, why didn't you just show your colors from the get-go that, you know what? I don't like you, girl. I don't like you. But, I won't lie, guys. I was hurt. I was hurt, you know. I was so hurt by her. And I was just thinking of giving up on the relationship, you know, at some point. Because I was just looking at the future. Imagine your future mother-in-law not liking you, and at the same time you're eventually going to get married with this person. And then when she started showing her true colors, so did her children. They started showing their true colors. And now I'm like, oh, that's how it is. That's how it is. This is how we do this in this house. We pretend we like people just for the sake of our mom or our sibling. And then when things start to change and arguments start to happen, people start to show that actually we don't like you as much as you thought we did. So I was just thinking that, you know, should we get married? If we do, like, these people are going to be in my wedding, and I'm one person that if I cut you off, I cut you off. Like, there are family members that I'm not even in good terms with anymore because of things that happened. And with in-laws, can you cut off your in-laws? Like, can you do that? Like, sometimes I wish we were like white people and just elope. You know how white people elope? Or how white people you just take your parents and a few friends, or you just take your friend to be your witness, and you just get married and you come back and be like, I'm married. But us black people, that can't happen, because obviously with tradition, ancestors have to be involved, family members have to do certain things, malume, uncles have to be involved. So you can't really cut off your family. Like, you have to pretend, you have to beg them to be there, because if they don't, then your wedding isn't blessed, or things aren't done the right way. Like, yo guys, being a black person is hard. And now I'm at that situation. Like, I'm at that you know, part where I'm thinking that what's going to happen? Like, what is going to happen in the future with us? Like, I don't know. Guys, I love this foundation, but the smell, it smells like glue. I wonder if my face also smells like glue if I have this foundation on. But I love the coverage. It's a dewy finish, and I have like dry skin, so it makes my skin a bit oily and glowing. So I really love this foundation. I don't know if I should put more, but I'm not going anywhere, you guys. As you can see, does it show? I'm wearing pajamas. I just wanted to do this look, this makeup look, take pictures for Instagram, since I've been away for some time. But you guys, it is hectic. Sometimes I wish I was white. Like, if we're being honest, I wish I was a white person. Just take your bags, go to Miami or whatever, go to Vegas, get married, and come back and tell your family that no, actually we're married. That would be nice. And this whole thing of having to pretend, I'm very bad at pretending. And after that altercation, I've never met my mother-in-law. I'm not gonna say my mother-in-law, my boyfriend's mom. I haven't met her. You know, I don't think I want to, because I know how she is. She likes to sweep things under the carpet and pretend nothing happened, and you know, we're just gonna move, and she's gonna be like, oh, makoti wami, and I'm just gonna be so pissed, because I'm just like, makoti wakho lo kwazi ukuthi wena uphinde umthuke mazikusuka. You know, I don't think so. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Like, I'm very, very bad at pretend. I wish with my own might I knew how to pretend. I feel like pretending is a skill. Like, people out there can really pretend to a point where you can be fooled that this person really likes you or what, only to find out that this person is pretending. I'm not really a person who's easily fooled by people who pretend. I can read people easily, but I like to give people like the benefit of the doubt. Like, even though I can sense that you're pretending, I always leave that room of, what if she's not pretending? What if this is how she is? What if she really likes me? And that is like the biggest mistake that I usually do when getting to know people, because that's when I start to let my guard down, especially if you're really, really consistent in your pretending. I'll start to let my guard down, and then once I let my guard down, that's when they show me their true colors. And then I just want to hit myself, because I'm just like, why did you even let your guard down? You should have just kept it the way it was. You know, you should have just loved that person from a distance. You know, you should have just gone with the flow, because guys, I tried. Like, I really tried to be like other people and pretend and lie, but I can't. I'm a really bad liar, by the way. I think lying is my weakness, because if I have to lie, I have to think about it, and thinking about a lie, already a person can see that this person wants to lie now. So I feel like it's easier to just tell the truth, you know. But that's not the case with some people, you know. Guys, I feel like I forgot how to put makeup on. Like, after concealer, what do you do? Do you bake? Or you what's that? Contour? I don't know. And I'm actually rushing to finish my makeup, because my daughter is about to be back from school, and I don't want her to be here in my videos. As you can see, guys, it's really, really quiet, because I'm alone. My mom's not here, she's at work. My daughter's at school, so I like the quietness. Oh my gosh, speak of the devil, I can hear her voice. You see, guys, I don't think I'll be able to continue filming. I'll probably just do my makeup, and then I'll come back when I'm done, because I know she's gonna come here, she's gonna be she'll want to be in my video, and she'll be making a noise, and she'll want cartoons, and the cartoons will be making a noise. It's just gonna be a mess. It's going to be a mess, you guys. But let me contour, and then I'll put my lashes on. Yeah, and then let me contour, you guys. Where's this thing? So, but that's a little bit about my relationship, you guys. It just sucks. Like, why can't we get along? Like, sometimes, and I really, really struggled with the fact that, why doesn't she like me? Why don't you like me? What did I do to you? And, you know, one thing that I struggle with is like wanting to know why. You know, when you go through a breakup and you want to know why did you cheat, why did you do that, and you know you're not gonna get the answer. So I'm a person who struggles a lot with that, like with wanting to know why did you do it, like what was the motive. But guys, you will never get the answer. Like, you have to make peace with it, you know. You have to make peace with the fact that you'll never know why people do the things that they do. It's just a fact. So I'm going to... Where? My mirror almost fell. Yo. Let me put mascara on. I wonder what she's doing outside since she's not coming in the house. But I wish she continues with whatever she's doing, because I don't want to be disturbed with what I'm doing right now. And I also want to take pictures when I'm done, so my daughter's going to ruin it for me. She's really going to ruin it. I'm telling you guys. Is it her? I think it's the neighbor's child. I don't think it's her. I hope it's not her. And that means I can continue doing my makeup in peace. Guys, I don't know about this makeup look. I think I dragged it a little bit here. I don't know. I don't know. Let me put glue on my eyelashes. I hope you guys watch Makoti, Are You the One? I was watching it on One Magic, and I found out that it's on Showmax, because I spend a lot of time on Showmax than I do like watching actual TV, because I hate the fact that I have to watch something on a certain time. I want to watch something when I want to watch it, you know. I don't want to watch it when it's playing, because you'd find that I'm busy with something at that time. So when I found out that it's on Showmax, I was so happy, because that means I could watch it anytime that I wanted. That's until Showmax decided that they want to take it out of their programs, and I don't get why. Like, why did you have to do that? It was fine. Like, I was enjoying it, and I was only on episode 3, and now I don't even know what's going on. Showmax need to bring it back. Hey, you know, guys, when I look back at me and my boyfriend going on 5 years, and I'm looking at when we started, you know, guys, you know, the first year of a relationship is like the hardest. It's like the make or break year of the relationship, because that's when you guys get to know each other. That's when you guys have the most fights. It is hectic. You know, the first year of relationship is hectic. Oh, I forgot to contour my nose. I have to contour my nose. The first year is hectic. We fought a lot. You know, him transitioning from being single to being in a committed relationship was a huge transition for him. You know, it was a huge him. Oh, go see, I'm going to the whole thing of him. Oh, guys, it's so windy. The whole thing of him having to... Wait, let me check this car. My mom's here, you guys. So, the end of conversation. But let me say this. The whole thing of having to be single, doing whatever you want at your own time, and then now you have to check in with your person before you do stuff, for him was very, very hard to do. It was very, very hard to transition for him. But we tried. When you want things to work, when the both of you guys want it to work, it's going to work. Relationships shouldn't be one-sided. When it's one-sided, then I don't think you should be in that relationship. The minute you're the one that's making it work, you're the one that's putting in the effort, you're the one that's always like, let's talk about it. We had a fight, now let's talk about it. This is where I went wrong, this is where you went wrong, and he's not saying anything about where he went wrong, then you probably shouldn't be in that relationship. Like, me and him really tried. I also wasn't in a committed relationship before, but not that I was in a committed relationship before by myself. Like, when you're in a committed relationship by yourself and the person that you're with is not really in a committed relationship with you. Yeah. So guys, let me put my lashes on. And what more do I need to do? Let me look at this. I don't know if I should keep this look. I don't like it, but probably will look better in pictures. Anyways, let me put my lashes on and my lipstick, and yeah, I'll come back when I'm done. So I just did my edges and put on my lashes. Now I'm going to do lipstick, and then I'm going to set my face, and then I'm done. So I want to do a red lip because it's Valentine's Day. So guys, my daughter came home with a Valentine's Day card for me, with the family. Yeah, that is cute. I just want to be done with this video because I know my mom is going to be busy calling me and stuff. I don't know, like, I want to put this lipstick, but I want that bold red one. One that looks like this, but I can't find it. Maybe I'll just put this one just to get this video over with before these people drive me crazy. Like, that's just why I want to be on my own and do my own thing, take my time. Next time I'm going to start doing a video early in the morning. But I'm really enjoying this lighting. There's no sun, but it's really good. And I won't even have my ring lights. I have to fetch it, but I want a bigger one. The one that I have is really small, but it does the job. I mean, it's a ring light. So I don't want to put too much, you guys, because I'm going to be washing off this makeup after I take pictures. Let me put some powder to make it matte. Let me close my door. So I'm going to set my face and it will be done. I don't know what hairstyle I want to do with these braids. Probably just leave it like this. No. So this is the final look. I hope you guys really like it, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment, you guys. I really want to get myself to 1,000 by the end of this year, because I'm still on 27 subscribers, and I want to get to 50 at least in March. So please subscribe.